All right, it's recording. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Sorry it's been a little bit. 2 weeks ago, today, Sunday, I had a really, really bad migraine I suffer from, and I don't know if I went into detail about it. Probably not. Everybody gets them. It's just a fact of life. I got diagnosed when I was pregnant with my son. They told me I would outgrow them. What a thing to say, right? They stayed. I haven't had one that bad since I was working. On Monday when I went to the doctor, they readmitted me into the hospital. They put me back in the ER, and they just couldn't get a grip on it, so they put me in the hospital. And you know, just the IV drugs, the usual that they give me, morphine and the Demerol, and 24 hours or so in the hospital, and sedated really good, and I got a grip on it. It was really bad. It affects my, you know, we all know what they do, the throbbing and everything, and I just, I couldn't quit vomiting. I was starting to be severely dehydrated. They were very concerned. Like I said, I haven't had one like that since I was working. Took me a week to kind of get back into the mojo of things, and then this past week, for some reason, ungodly is what I was getting ready to say, my legs have really been bothering me. It's just a side effect with my bulging disc. They kept asking me about the leg pain. I hadn't had it that bad, and now it's really bad. So I apologize if anyone worried. I didn't mean to make you worry. I just hadn't felt like myself. I promise I won't scare anybody. If I did, I am truly sorry. I didn't mean to. So if there's any questions, you want to know any more, just ask. I have nothing to hide on that. They do have me on, and have had me on since I quit working, irony, on Topamax. That is a seizure drug, but there is a lot of people that are on it because of the side effect of it. It helps with migraines. It's a preventative measure, and that does help me. Normally, like I said, this is the first time in quite a few years, you know, 4 years. I've quit. May will be 4 years. Yeah, 2010, that I haven't worked. So it's the first one major. You know, I've had them to where they've lasted a week or so, but I've not, I've been able to keep food down, and this was just, you know, everyday life gives you a headache. It was nothing special that had triggered it. It just, I think my body was what caused this one. You know, I'm in a lot of pain, and some days pain's worse than others, and you know, the body can only handle so much, and it is what it is. Background, I keep looking, his calendar that I hung up for him keeps catching my eye there. I'm not used to being in this room. I wanted to sit down, and the only chair upstairs is in his room, in the man cave. The computer room, the big computer, is in here, so that's why the background is different. But I've taken the anitriptyline, stuff like that, and with my body, I build up like a tolerance after so long of taking things. And then I have to go back to, you know, like Excedrin for migraine, and then that doesn't work for a while. And then, you know, it was a constant cycle. And then that's when the doctor had mentioned, you know, Topamax to help as a preventative measure. And believe it or not, that does help me to where I can take Excedrin for migraine. I'm not saying that I don't have to take quite a few of them, you know, throughout the day, but the migraines are manageable. I'm not debilitated in the bed 24/7. I do have to lay down, obviously, you know, the typical things like that, but they are nothing. This was like when I was working, and I still had to work with those. So, you know, I haven't had one like that. So I am sorry if I scared anybody. You know, I do apologize for that. I didn't mean to. I've been pretty regular since I started, so I am sorry, but thank you for caring. I appreciate that very much. And hello to a couple of my new subscribers I noticed. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. But this one is going to be a haul that I accumulated over 3 different orders from ShopMissA. it's not the typical jewelry that you had seen me do. So if this is not your cup of tea, no offense. There's some hair things. The rest of it's nail. You know, my passion, my nail polish. So it's already 5 minutes in to do it, and I'm yipping. But that it is what it is. But like I said, if there's any questions, you want to know anything else, just ask. There's no shame in it. As I said in my Google Plus when I described myself and who I am who I am, and I keep it real. So, you know, just ask. There's no harm in asking. I'll get started with the nail stuff. That way we'll knock it out. Now that I wear my glasses full time and I don't wear contacts, I've got the tinted lenses. You know, I paid extra for that. But I still get that glare, and I can't wear sunglasses. But I noticed that they have sunglasses on there, and I left the tag on it so I could say something. But these I can wear over my glasses. Yes, they come down a little bit far, but that's fine. It helps because sometimes, you know, I get a glare just like everybody. You know, the sun bothers me just like everybody else. And I can take off my glasses when I'm with hubby or somebody else, my mother-in-law, and I can wear them. But they're neat. I like them. And, you know, for $1, you can't beat them. But they're the kind that doesn't have the, like our glasses do. They're kind of like no frame at the top. That's why I think I can wear them. But these are the brown ones. No, the black ones. Nothing fancy, really. Or I guess that is considered fancy, but they're nice. And for $1, you know, I don't know if people know that they sell these. The original price on here is I don't know where they had sold them from. I know they have different merchants that they get stuff from. This is $12.99, so you know, for $1, that's a heck of a deal. You know, there is a glare. They're just standard UV protection. You know. Ain't bad. And I had gotten the bigger makeup kits. I think these were 7.5 by 4 inches or 8 inches by 4 inches, the bigger ones. But this is black with, of course, the pink polka dot, like this. And then if somebody would spill, you could wipe it out. It's that material on the inside, if that makes any sense. And then pretty wide like that. But I like carrying, you know, like medicine or in a little thing, you know, one of those little medicine things in my purse. A file, Kleenexes, the inhaler that I won't be using much more because they officially diagnosed me with a COPD. That's a different video if you want to know more about that. My smoking did not trigger that. That was long coming, although the smoking doesn't help, and I am cutting back and quitting the cold turkey route because I can't take medicines. But if you want to know more about that, just let me know, and I will make a video and explain that if you want to know. But you know, just ask, and I'll gladly make a video and explain how that condition is and how that started, because I know people are going to say, oh, smoking caused it, but not with me. It didn't. It doesn't help. And me quitting smoking won't reverse the condition. It'll just keep me off being on oxygen. I will have to be on oxygen sooner than later. It's just quitting smoking will prolong that a little bit further. It's unfortunately, it is what it is with the COPD, and my lungs are what they are. That's why you'll hear me wheeze sometimes. It's just how I am. I can't help it. You know, 6 cigarettes a day isn't bad, but yet it's not good. But like I said, I was already diagnosed. I'd already had breathing problems before I ever started smoking. Silly me. But on with the haul. And like I said, if you want to know more about that, just ask. I'll gladly make a video on that. Just all you have to do is ask, and I'll let you know. But this one I thought the winter months I've got one now that I'm using that I had got free from Sally's with some purchases, so that's one. But I thought next fall that I would carry this one, and it's not bad for $1, really at all. And then I got this one, which, you know, the little girly camo, and I think just there's a 1/2 inch difference all the way around in the circumference than the other one. The same with the inside. If something would spill, you could wipe it. The zipper, you know, it doesn't have like the other one, but and these have different color camo. That one had different color with a polka dot, you know. But for $1, it's not bad at all. I do like it. And then I got I guess this would be the only makeup, was it's the Lemon Lip Saver UV Protection Sparkling Fruit Flavor Delicious Aloe Protection, and it's made with beeswax, castor oil, you know. The inside of it, you can faintly see what it looks like glitter, but it looks like sugar. It's so clear, you know, but I doubt it will show up. But you know, I was curious to try them, and I'm always looking. Wearing lipstick or lipstick or lip gloss, you know, you gotta have your lips moist, especially with lipsticks or the matte ones, I know, you know. And I'm always wearing something on my lips just because of my thyroid condition. They're always dry and always cracking, so I find anything new I like to try, and for $1, you know, it's not a bad deal. I've worn these, but I did put them back on how they came so I could show you guys. This one did not come on anything. It just came as is, but they're just the clips that you've seen your beauticians, I'm sure, use. But this one is a butterfly and a flower. But I thought it'd be really cute this summer, you know, putting up my hair. It's so pretty. With my hair being so thin right now, everything I normally use, they just fall right out, and these actually hold it pretty good, and it doesn't pull on my hair. So, and this one, you know, my other color is green, and that's how that one's made in the back there. And it came in a little baggie. It's pretty. And it's a good size, you know. And then this one came on like this. The butterfly on the flower one also. It's just it's not as big as obviously this flower is. It's actually I think they're the same. Yeah, they're the same lengthwise. This one just feels heavier. But there's the butterfly and then the flower, and you know, something different. It's really pretty though. And then this one was 2. I thought it was very pretty. Like I said, this is how it came. And like I said, it's a 2-pack, and it's just purple flowers and then the gemstones. But, you know, not bad for $1. You know, as with these, you have to be careful, you know, so, because of the way they're made. But, you know, with any of these little clippies, you know how they last, and if you don't take care of them, so. And then, I heard everybody talk about the, Clean Color Wizard pads, nail polish remover, and the cuticle oil. That was why I wanted to try them, because the cuticle oil, and they've not been opened. They still sound moist. I haven't opened them, haven't tried them yet. But I got the grape or purple. Yeah, grape scented. So. You know, give it a shot. And I don't like it, I'm only out $1, but I know a lot of people have talked about this, so I am curious to give it a shot. And then I had a set of one of these, I should say, I got from Sally's, and for a long time I've had it, and finally the plastic broke. But these are new, I had seen, and I had gotten. They're just a 2-pack cuticle pushers, which is not bad for $1. Kmart here where I live, they do have an elf section, but I'm not kidding you. It's only like this. the shelf. And yeah, that door that you're seeing there, I want to say it only comes down to the door handle there. That's all the bigger the section is. So it doesn't have hardly anything. And Kmart or Drug Mart sells some brushes, and that's where I've got some, you know, the studio line brushes at, when they've been like a 33 and up off, anywhere from 33% to 50% off. That's when I've gotten the brushes that I've gotten from them. And you know, other than Dollar Tree, you know, but I don't get to get Elf. So, and all the dollar ones that they have on the site I've already had, other than I have bought them for my mother-in-law. So, and their eyeshadow one brushes aren't bad for $1 at all. So, but this is what this looks like. And so yeah, it's soft, not too rough, and definitely will work. Good Lord, I'm already at 16 minutes. Sorry, guys, but I did do some talking at the beginning, so hopefully nobody gets too upset. But, okay. The rest is my nail polish. How my addiction started to that, I'm going to give you a little bit of backstory on that. When the doctor dropped the ball on me and told me I couldn't work anymore, I was thinking, as hubby always says, outside the box. What could I do that I like to do, that I could bring in money? I love to do nails. I love nail polish. You know, it's relaxing to me to sit and do my nails, or to do my feet when, for my back got so bad, to do my own feet. Excuse me. So, you know, I looked in for schools. The one, I qualified for financial aid and everything. It's just we had to wait till we got the extra money for income, you know, to constantly go for, you know, drive time. It was about 45 minutes away. Then I had found out that even with my license, I can't do them at home. I can't just paint somebody's nails. The state will come in and take my license away. And I'm like, really? I could see it if I was doing pedicures and stuff like that, but just to paint somebody's nails, that totally tripped me out. I was like, really? Wow. Okay, so I was talking to hubby, and I'm debating now if I still want to do that. And then I tossed up the idea, well, I can go and just not take my state board. But then I'll always wonder, was I good enough? You know, we as women and a society in general, you know, we always wonder if we're good enough for things, you know, when it comes to that. So I'm still toying with the idea, but that's how that had started, why I got into the nail polish, you know, to begin with. And then the whole buying had started when Dollar Tree had the Simple Colors. And we all know that they can go from anywhere from $1.96 and up. And depending on where you live and what stores carry them. So it varies on that. And Abby was saying, well, that's not a, you know, when I was telling him here at Kmart, not Kmart, Walmart, they run for like $1.96, $98, one of those two. And then Rite Aid, they're $1.99. And he said, well, that's half price. He said, you get 2 for 1 then. I said, yeah. Basically, he goes, well, then go, if we have the money, you can get up to 10. And he, you know, whenever you go, if we have the money, you know, okay. He supported what I wanted to do. So that's how my nail polish collection grew. And then, you know, getting them on 50% off on the red tag sale at Sally's. That's how I've gotten some other ones, you know, stuff like that. So I pay cents, $1 less, maybe almost $2 for one, but I've not paid any. I think just like $2.20. I think was what you'd seen. I think that's $2.25 maybe was the most I paid for any nail polish. So, you know, that's how the addiction started, and why I have gotten so many, because I do nails when I can. It's something that I'm learning how to do the design work thanks to Nicole. Her channel is Miss Shorty 22. She has taught me so much about that. I've always been good at painting, and doing manis, you know, as far as the cuticles and filing and petties with that, and just regular nail polish. And I'm pretty good at the quick dip. I've done a few ladies that like that, and I do my own. Excuse me, it's a regular acrylic, it's just a quick dip, which I've got some real pretty baby blue tips that I want to do, and I need to do mine. I just haven't felt like it since I got them, so but I want to do them. I think they'd be really pretty as a a French manicure, but instead of the white, the blue. I think that'd be really pretty, and then you could still paint them. But I'm really good at that. Of course, I don't, you know, you don't have to have the brush, but you still have to file, and I do have a little drill. You know, I have the UV light for the UV polish, the few that I have, and that's how all that has started. And you know, I've got the little fuzzy coats also. I've got 4 or 5 of that. I have a bunch of the little tiny caviar beads. I have a gazillion little nail decals, as we all know, but I have a lot more before I even started doing hauls. But that's what my passion is nails. You know, I like to read also, but nails is a really big passion of mine. It relaxes me. It is something that I can walk away from when my back starts hurting for setting too long, you know, and then come back and start at it again. And the few ladies that I have done and do come back regularly just to get a nail polish change work with me with my back. They're not in the greatest of health either, so they don't mind, you know, taking breaks. So, you know, like I said, I'm learning the other artwork thanks to Nicole. She's wonderful at it. She's not a professional, she says, but she has natural talent, I think. She's very good at it, and I've watched other people, but she has a way of explaining things that make you feel you can accomplish it, and you can go out and you can do your own, and you know you can do it. But I think it's just the way she explains it, you know. But she's really good, and I love her channel, girl. I love you. But all right, enough yipping. Guess I'm trying to make up for not making one. Okay, let's get started, because I think I've got 15 colors. Got them spaced here. I've only got 5 fingers, so I'll have to take them off and put them on real quick. I don't know if I can pause this. I tried earlier. I was playing around with it, and I don't think I can, so I'm just going to have to do it all real quick. This first one is a real pretty blue. These are all clean color, by the way, obviously. This is called... It's number 9. It's called Cobalt. It's a really pretty. It's a really pretty blue. None of these have top coats. I found that with just with the way it records, it just does so much better without the top coat. You know, so. And then this one is called number 70 Sheer Lilac. It just kind of looks gray, but it's a really, really, you can see the purple. I don't know if this camera is going to show it, but it's so pretty. And I've got crappy nails and trying to... Hospital makes me bite them. I don't like hospitals, so they're not the greatest, but it's very pretty. I do like that one. Of course, I like them all. I wouldn't have bought them, right? Kind of neat. I got I was at Goodwill with my mother-in-law, and I seen a bunch of it was a package of tips. I didn't use them, but I wasn't going to use them, but I bought them so that I could, you know, do swatches on. Going bad for $1. And, you know, green's one of my passion colors. 338 Wave of Peppermint. Now this is scented. It's supposed to, when it's dry, have a faint scent. That's not why I bought it. It was for the scent. I bought it because of the color. It's a really pretty. It's pretty. I do like that one. Try to take them off as I to it so I can put them on quicker. Wild Rose, 127. Yeah, that was just one coat. I think there's only, these are all one coat. There was just a few of them that had to have 2 coats, and I marked on it that had to have 2 coats. These are all just one coat, which is awesome. I know some people may not like these polishes, but I've used quite a few of them. I cannot find anything wrong with them. Of course, you know, you have to use a top coat or they're going to peel, I think. That's my opinion. We're all entitled to it, you know. Now, this is a matte glitter. I do like that. Like it. It is awesome. I've got a few others that they're matte glitters. They're neat. If nobody's tried these, you should look at them. They're neat. I do Romeo 293. It's just a white. I should have put it on black, guys. I'm sorry. I learned better from Nicole. Sorry, dear. I learned better from you and did not do that to do that. But oh. For some reason, some of these nails don't like to, the smaller ones, don't like to fit there. But, yeah. Okay. As you can see, it's if you can really get a good there we go. But yeah, it's neat. I think it's neat. I should have done it on black, guys. I am really sorry. That was terribly rude of me. All right, give me 1 second here and I could pause this. Alright, this one is Orchid Chrome 128. Now this one, I had to use 2 coats. It's got little glitter in it. I think this is the first one to have glitter. But it was fairly light, I thought. I wanted to try to get it true to what the bottle showed. And 2 coats I did need. So, but it is very pretty, I think. And this one is another pretty blue, and it's called Midnight Queen, and it's got some glitter in it. And this is just 1 coat. I don't know if that glitter's showing up. Now this one I think is a beautiful color. I really do. It's called Jewelry Red number 76. Not to get that glare. It's beautiful. I love all colors of nail polish. I mean, you know, I've got my favorite colors. We all do, but it's just, I think it's beautiful. And it was beautiful on the site, but oh my, when I swatched that, I was like, oh, that's beautiful. It's just, it's beautiful. I think it is anyways, you know. And this one is Coffee Attic. It's like a little brownish. I think that's pretty though. And again, that's just 1 coat. Now this one is also a scented, but I didn't get it for the scented. Love for Pudding 315. I got it because of the color. It almost looks like a matte. That's why, because I just think there's something about mattes, or I don't know, there's just something about matte colors and nail polish and eyeshadows. I love my eyeshadows. I love color. I like my neutrals because I think they bring out my eye color, but I love color. I love mixing my neutrals with, you know, just a little bit of color in there, and it makes it pop. I love that. But I love my mattes too, and there's just something about matte color and makeup. That's me. I'm weird. But this is just, it reminds me of a matte is why I got this one. But I think it is pretty. Like I said, it has a faint smell when it does dry, but like I said, I did not get them for the smell by any means. I just got it for the colors. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. These are the last 5. And so hopefully you guys will be done with watching this video and say, thank goodness we're done being here tonight. I'm not sure if I'm going to record another video. I do want to do an empties real quick, because I have another one, and I was thinking about getting it recorded. So that way after this one uploads, I can get it uploaded to make up for not having one. This is just one coat as well. And it is Jasmine Tea. It is also supposed to be scented, but I got it because it looked matte. I don't know. It's just, it is not a neon or anything. It just is. It's a real pretty. It's a pretty color. I think it's really pretty. And this one is called Americano. Now this one is, no, it's just one coat. I think that was the only one. I had 2 coats. I thought there was only one. And that was the one. And this one is, it's a brown. Number 44, the Americano. Like I said, I have a variety of non-glitter, got a little bit of glitter, and you got your, what is that with the, I don't know how to describe those. This one is another scented, but this one is a matte. Oh, I'm sorry, it says opaque, sorry. It's not matte, it's an opaque matte. And this one is Cherry Mocha. And it's a gray. But I just think that's to die for. You know how the others kind of looked matte? Or is that pink? Yeah. Kinda. But when it, you know, when it dried, that's why I liked it. And you got to excuse the tape. Like I said, that the smaller ones don't always fit in there. That's why I had the tape on it. Where I get my nail stuff like that, I got it from Buying Coins. I know a lot of people don't like the site. I haven't had any trouble with getting my nail stuff from them. You just have to wait, so. Those were 5 nails, 5 of these for $2 something. I just had to wait up to 45 days to get them as I don't know where else to get them that cheap. This one is a textured 3D light polish birthday wish. Now I have got I got 3 of the others, I think, before I started doing hauls, and I liked them, but I really wanted something. I think I got a gold and a black and a gray, and I wanted one with color, but I do like these textured. They are neat. Because you got a little bit of everything in there. And I think I got this one too because it had sparkle. The long glitter in it. And there it is. I don't know if you can see the texture in it. For some reason the camera don't look as clear tonight in here. It might be just in here. It might just be the way it's looking to me. I don't know. We shall see. It's I hope you can tell that it's textured, guys. Like further away you can't. This is the last color. This was supposed to be scented too. 325 Great Parade. Like I said, I didn't get it for the scent. Alright guys, thank you so much for sticking through to this end of this video. I appreciate it very much. Like I said, any questions, feel free to ask. No shame in asking. I will answer truthfully and honestly. This is the way I am. But I thank you so much for those of you that had asked. I appreciate that very much. It is so sweet. As always, I hope I made you smile. Thank you so much for stopping by, everybody. Take care. Stay blessed. Until the next time. Bye-bye.